Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Deni. If you're new here, welcome. If you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back. So today I am going to be doing a Chatty Get Ready with me using the Ocean Awakening eyeshadow palette by IBY Beauty. I got this a while back and I just been wanting to play with different and new things. So this is the palette itself. Sorry, it's backwards. It has blues and greens and yellows. It's like a summer palette, to be honest, but I was just feeling this vibe and I want to do a look using this palette. So let's go ahead and do that. First off, I need to prime my eyes. You guys already know that. You can hear in my voice that I'm still trying to get over my cold and I haven't been able to get over it. I'm just going to clip back my hair so that it's not in the way and I'm able to do things better. So I've been playing with a lot of new products. I don't know fully if I love them or not, but I'm still using them. I have to give things the benefit of the doubt and try it. So I like to put on my face primer before I do any other priming. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this Yensa Essence Glow Tone Up Primer, and it has like a flesh tone. I did a review on the foundation and also the toner, and I mean it's a primer. I don't think that it's a bad one or anything. It's not something that I'm used to. I like silicone ones a little bit better, but that's just my own preference. But this works fine, so I've been using it. And then now that I prime my face, or parts of my face, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes using the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. So how is everyone doing? Because I haven't asked that in a while. I am doing good. I'm feeling sick because I'm just getting off of having a cold. But other than that, everything is great in my life. I'm happy. Nothing's really going on. Nothing's moving. Nothing's shaking. It's just like the usual day-to-day things. So yeah, and so today I have time to film during the day before I run out and run and do some errands. So I figured let me go ahead, pop on the camera and start filming for you guys. All right, I am going to be using the mirror in here, so I should probably take off this guy. This is going to be possibly a very long video because I never do Chatty Get Readies with me. I should have a theme. So the first color that I'm going to go into is the color Salty, which is that just like beige shade right on the top. And I'm going to just kind of like, I want to put this in, pat this in so that it, like the primer is just set a little bit, because this primer can be a little bit too wet, and because of that, sometimes my eyeshadow doesn't always come out the way I want it or expect it to. So I mean, and I'm trying to just use that primer up, but I'm possibly gonna have to switch, because if I don't like the way it works out, then you know it's just not gonna work. So then next, I think I'm a big fan of putting colors in my crease, like for transitioning. So and you know what, today I'm kind of like neutral. I have like a green sweater and black pants on. I don't even know what I want to do. I think I'm gonna put Driftwood, which is the second shade, into my crease, and usually I'll use the same brush, because I just put white in it, so I'm just gonna use the same brush. And if you were wondering, I'm so bad at this. This is the Luxie 205 taper blending brush. Did a whole video on some of my Luxie brushes, or like my whole Luxie brush collection. Okay, something is wrong. I think my eyes does not like this particular brush for blending. I'm gonna switch that out and do another one. Possibly this, let's see, is this the one I like, or is this one the one I like? I never know what I like. This is the Morphe 514. So I'm gonna try to use that one and blend out. I think it's a little bit more like, the way it's shaped helps out a whole lot. So I'm going to be using this Yeah, I noticed the other day I used a Luxie blending brush for my eyes, and the same thing that happened today is happening with that brush, and it's a totally different palette, so I don't know why, but we'll see if it's the color or if it was the brush. Yeah, like on this side it's coming out really smooth, so it was the brush. I really should invest in some Morphe brushes because I do like them a whole lot. All right, I like the way that side looks way better than this side because there's patchiness on this one that I can't seem to unpatch. Okay. So the holidays are slowly approaching, and I need to get myself together and have a plan for the holidays. What do you guys do for the holidays? I want to know in the comments. So my family's a little family. We're just like Carlos, my mom, myself. That's about it. And we kind of just like invite other people over, or we go to someone's house. Let me look at this. I think I want to put the color mermaid. Let's see, is that what I want on my outer edge? Yeah. Okay, I do my eyes in a weird motion, in a weird way, so I'm gonna switch over to this Morphe 433 brush, and I'm gonna put in the color mermaid, which is this one right here. Color right into my outer lid space, and there's fallout on this one, so I should have tapped my brush. Yeah, so my family's small, so we either do something at home or we go to someone's house. Usually people always kind of invite us over because it's not so many of us. But this year we will do, like, we'll keep up with our tradition that we started last year, which is doing like a friend's Christmas and have like friends over for a little Christmas party. Now, Hispanics normally celebrate Christmas the day before, so the Christmas Eve is our Christmas day, basically. We celebrate that way, and then the next day we just I don't know, people sleep in, they do whatever they want, but they don't, like, we don't open up our gifts the 25th. We open them the 24th at like midnight, so that's technically how we do it. And because of that, and most of our friends don't celebrate the way we do, so they usually kids, you know, they have their kids open up their gifts on Christmas morning, and they don't have a party the night before, so it kind of works out for our friends to come over the night before, and then, you know, the following day they can have their own Christmas. So that's what we do. And we just, so this year we had a couple of friends get together for Thanksgiving, and we did like a Friendsgiving, and we selected names during that time to do a Pollyanna. So this year we're gonna have a Pollyanna as well as our, you know, usual party. So that's actually nice to see that, like, we're actually gonna exchange some gifts, not just like regular, you know, a party with nothing. That's actually a really nice thing. However, now I want to invite more people because there were only a few people invited to that. So now I want to invite a few more people, and I'm like, but their names are not in the Pollyanna, and that I don't want that to be weird. So I like this shade. It's not blending really well on this side for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's because I'm talking, but I have like a patch right here that doesn't have any color. And okay, well, maybe I fixed it, so there we go. All right, and then for the actual lid, oh, I don't know. I kind of want to keep the green theme, but this Catch Rays looks amazing. Like it's like a neon-y green. I like that. Or not green, but it's so pretty. I think I want that like in the front, and then in the middle I might do like haze. So haze is this right here, and this is gonna be an all green look for some reason because I'm just feeling green today. So let's see, I think I'm gonna switch over to my Morphe 513 brush, and I'm gonna go into the color Haze, which is right here, and I'm gonna put that in this middle section. I don't know that it's gonna show up because it doesn't look like it is. You can see it slightly. There's fallout on my face, and I will get to that at some point. So I'm super excited to do this Pollyanna, like I was saying earlier. I'm excited for the holidays, and I'm excited for the new year. I had a goal this year to lose some weight, and I did, but I kind of like got off keto during the holidays, which kind of like stinks because I'm like, Lord, now I have to start all over. And I don't want to, I want to be keto already, and then if I slip up in the end of the year, then it's fine. I can restart on the first again, but I don't want to make it a habit. So okay, so next I am gonna switch brushes, and I'm gonna be using the Luxie 245 small shader brush. This one's from like that summer fun collection that has like that different tip. And then I'm gonna use the color Catch Rays that I mentioned earlier, this like fun, it's like a gold, like lime green type color. So we're gonna put that right here. And I think the reason why I'm picking this shade is because I've been digging like using glitters on my eyes, and this is like it's kind of giving me that vibe. However, I do not see the pigmentation coming through. Like, where are you, pigmentation? I know that this color, oh, okay, with the finger it does show a little bit more, so I think I'm gonna just pat it in with my finger. All right, I'm gonna put this on. I think this brush kind of like, it doesn't do the color justice, but I'm gonna just pat it in, and then I'm gonna go over it with my finger. I gotta find new methods to do like my eyes and makeup. And I'm not like a person who likes to use their finger to do makeup, but sometimes you just gotta get in there with your fingers. And then let me clean up my edges. I'm using these wipes that I got from Pure Lease because I've been trying to switch over to not use wipes, but these I had already purchased before I decided not to use wipes anymore. So now I'm stuck with them. I mean, in all honesty, these are great wipes. They feel good, they smell good, and all that good jazz, but they're probably not good for the environment. Like, this is not good for trash. It just makes for more trash. All right, and then for the, I kind of need to blend a little bit more. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild brush to blend just this top area. And then I'm going to, on my lower lash line, I feel like I want to do the color Pacific, which is like a matte green. And it's like a turquoisey matte color. And I think I'm gonna do that. like I said, I'm feeling the whole green vibe, so all right. So the eyes are pretty much done. This is like all I want to do with my eyes, but I do still need to do my face, and I almost never do my face routine in front of you guys. Or brows. For the brows, I'm going to be using this guy, and this is literally all I have in here. It's like that little nub, and I'm almost done. And I can't wait because I didn't really love this product. So, all right, comb the brows like so. And then I'm going to use this to fill them in. I think I'm going to just do a lightly, just like coloring. And then, yeah, I don't think I want to do like full bold brows or anything. I just want to color in any little spots that have like that need it. Okay, so brows are done. I mean, I did the most basic fill-in, and that's it. So I love it when it's easy like that. So for foundation, I'm gonna go in, do some foundation. I keep scratching my chin. I'm gonna use a Morphe foundation. I got these a while back at the conference. I keep talking about that darn conference because I got a bunch of products there. So I'm gonna use this foundation from them, and I'm gonna use a Luxie Precision foundation brush. Who am I? Using proper tools. What? Let's switch mirrors because I don't want to get eyeshadow and stuff all over me. So I'm gonna dip this into that. Use this foundation brush to put the foundation on my face. And I almost never use foundation brushes how they're intended to. So far so good. I don't like that I can't blend with this guy. It's more like for application. I mean, I already knew that though. And I can't tell you what shade this foundation is because of course I threw away the paper, but this one seems to be the right shade for my skin tone. So the girl who matched me for this one did a amazing job on color selection. I don't know about this brush. I can't tell if the application of this foundation is good or not, because I feel like I'm patchy with this brush. I'm not used to using brushes like this to apply foundation. And I don't know, whatever, it doesn't even matter. Then for my concealer, I'm gonna use this Age Rewind thing by Maybelline, which, interestingly enough, they changed the formula. I hate the new formula. I hate this new formula. This thing is the worst now. And I'm putting on a whole bunch of this for some reason. Usually I go in with my same foundation brush to like smooth things out, but this brush is not good for blending. I'm still gonna do it though, because that's just, I'm a creature of habit. What do you think? Well, I still gotta set it anyway. I hate when like companies have a good product and they decide to change it up and make it something else, or like just put new ingredients in it, and then it just ruins the whole thing. So I hate it. All right, I am going to do mascara, eyeliner, all of that shebang. I believe I need all of those things today. Am I prepared for anything? Apparently not. So I am going to curl my lashes. That I can do right now with this pure eyelash curler, which I don't really think curls lashes that great now that I think about it, because the curl never stays on my lash, so I don't even know why I even try to curl them. Is there a way to curl them that they will stay curled? I don't know. For my lashes, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Lashtopia. Been using this for a few weeks now. I really like it. It's a drier formula, but it does coat the lashes from root to tip. So, even though it's a little dry, it's functional and it works. So, I will continue to use it. And I like the way it feels. It's the good enough dry that it won't get everywhere, like on your skin, but it's not drying to the lash. Does that make sense? There's some mascaras that are so wet they get on everything. Get on your lid, they get on your cheek, they get on, like, you blink and you get it everywhere. And excuse me if I'm not showing you what I'm doing, but you guys kind of know how to put on mascara, I would assume. I think I might not do eyeliner on the lid. I think I'm just gonna go with like straight mascara and possibly line my lower like waterline instead of putting on eyeliner. How about that? I like this look for what it is. I don't think I need to cover it up with anything. Some of my bottom lashes are super long, which is a good thing. And some of my top lashes are super long. I'm using a serum to grow my lashes, and I think I'm just now starting to see the growth on the lashes. I think it takes a couple of months for them to actually, like, to start showing that they're growing. And yeah, I think this is like the time when I can start seeing that they're growing. So for eyeliner, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Glide On Pencil in Oil Slick. This one has glitter in it, which I feel glittery. I told you that when we started this video, that I've been feeling glitter. I really don't see that going on, but whatever. Where are you? Are you? Is this like a grayish black? I had a little trouble with that shade showing up. All right. Anyway, I don't know why I'm playing myself. I need to set my face, like, right now. So for setting, I'm going to use this Becca Hydro Mist. I like the way this feels on the face. And I think I'm going to use one of these fluffy precision taper brushes instead of like a big old fluffy blender. Did you guys see all that? I love the way this feels, so cooling. So cooling. I love it. I love that. I'm going to put that right here, and I'm going to put that right here. And there is powder everywhere. I think with this, I need to set my whole face. I don't know how I feel about setting my face with this powder, like the whole thing. And don't judge me if I do it weird. I'm just gonna dust my face with powder. Especially around the cheeks, because for some reason my makeup kind of like disappears from this area. My Chick-fil-A, close on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A. All right, so for my cheeks, I'm gonna be using this Essence The Berry collection, and it's a mosaic blush, so it has like all those different colors. I went with a more pink. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to not put a whole lot of that on, because I don't know if this is fully like how pigmented. Well, that didn't do anything, so maybe don't tap it away. Okay, I like that. Why does this brush feel like it's loose? All right, so that is on, and then now I'm gonna highlight. All right, so I'm gonna use this tapered highlighting brush. This is a 522, and I'm gonna go in with my Ofra Madison Miller in Sea Shimmer, and that is gorgeous. All right, so that is that area. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is put on some lipstick. And if you guys don't know, I'm doing 25 days of lipstick. It's a Berry Merry Christmas with me on Instagram, where I'm going to be using a new lip shade that's a berry toned each day for 25 days. So there you go. Now I'm going to go look in my stash and see what berry lipstick I'm going to put on. And the color that I selected is an e.l.f. shade. This is Mulberry Maven. And let's get this on our lips. This video might be all over the place with like the camera moving around and dipping. I think my stand is breaking and that's what's happening. In any case, I am done my face. This is my completed look. And hopefully you liked it. And it wasn't like same old stuff that I always do. But I liked and I enjoyed just like talking and going through different emotions with you guys. I feel like I don't do that enough and you guys don't really get to know me. So let me know if that's something that you like and you would like to see more of. Just me talking with you guys. Let me know, did you like it or not? In any case, if you did enjoy it in any shape, way, or form, give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. That's all right. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Click the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. Also, check the description box. There's giveaway information in there. And as always, from my house to yours. Love ya. Oh, what's wrong with my... Ah! Technical difficulties with my camera angles. Great. What are you doing, camera? And things are moving around.